Hello, my angels. I hope you guys are doing amazingly well. Before we jump into these readings this week, I do just want to say that it's so important that we're also connecting with ourselves just as much as we are connecting with tarot readings. All right, when we connect with ourselves, we bring ourselves so much more peace, more balance, and clarity. So the things that we're usually looking for in tarot readings really can come from within just as much as well. And we also just want to make sure that we're aligned energetically so that when we are watching these kinds of things, we're also open and available to listening to what the universe has to say. Okay, my favorite way of connecting with myself is through meditation, as you guys know, and an amazing app for that is the Aura app. It is like a sanctuary in your pocket. You can open it anytime. There's so much on there through a variety, a huge variety of different kinds of meditations at different lengths, 3 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, whatever you have time for, hours. Okay, there's so much on there. Sleep sounds, hypnosis, prayers, all right, life coaching. If you need a boost, it's absolutely going to be found there. I do have a 7-day free trial as well, so that will be linked down below. But let's jump into the rest of your reading. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading. Let's dive straight in to the reading for you guys. This will be for the week of the 2nd going to the 8th of September. So let's dive in. The other water signs have been having a lot of messages about life speeding up, and it does feel like it's to do with your element, the water signs. So the message probably applies to you guys too, but let's dive into your reading. Please, Spirit, for my lovely Scorpios. To the Sea. Did we have this last time? They're saying here that you're really figuring out what really means the most to you. Like maybe you're having a change of heart about your goals, about what matters to you. It does feel like it's because of some hardship that you went through. You're on a journey towards stability, which is amazing, but you're in that middle stages where I feel like you're really kind of discovering things deep down within yourself. And I do feel like you are going to get a sense of direction soon, but you are kind of discovering really what matters the most to you. Like maybe I feel like all right, this is the 6 of Swords to me in this kind of deck, which is about, coming away from a very conflicting, difficult situation, escaping a difficult situation and moving towards calmer times. It's kind of representing some kind of turbulence happening in your past. That turbulence seemed to have really changed something that, something to the core. It's like something that you valued, like a goal. Like, I don't know. It feels like to do is, I don't know what it is, but that was the first thing that just came up. Anyway, usually this card comes in when we're feeling a bit lost as well. Like we're kind of feeling like we're not really going anywhere, or we're not sure where we're even going in general. Spirit has your back. Don't worry about that. Okay, they're guiding you somewhere. This is a really good time though to connect with your feelings and emotions, which I'm sure you guys are able to do. You're a water sign, but let's see what else is coming through for you. Scorpios. This has come up for everybody. What's going on? Right. Well, yeah, man holding a coin. It's not a bad card to have out, to be honest with you. So let's see what this is. This could be somebody around you. You could be getting some kind of a financial offer. This could be like a pay rise, a bonus. It could be a new job. All right. Depends on your situation. It could even be somebody romantic who's super stable, who wants to give to you, bring stability to you. It could be just anything stable coming away, even good advice, something valuable could be coming in from somebody else. If you are the man holding a coin, regardless of gender, if this is you, this is also about you focusing on these things. You're focusing on stability, finances, career, whatever. Okay. Which is interesting because, as I said, you're moving towards calmer times. You're moving towards land. So it could be an opportunity coming up about that. But let's see what else is coming up for you guys, okay? My lovely Scorpios, let's get 3 or 4. You have gratitude coming up first. It's a really good time, even though you might not be where you want to be right now. It's a really good time to practice gratitude. Not only does it give us inner peace, it makes us feel, happy with what we've got now. And it can remind us of what we have now. Sometimes if you're focusing on what you don't have, we can really feel like we're at a lack. But when we think about what we do have, even if it's small. We can actually grow that by what we're paying attention to. If you're focusing on gratitude, you're going to have more things to be grateful for. If you're focusing on lack, you're going to find more reasons to find lack, you know. So anyway, gratitude is important. Paying attention to the people you have around you and the love that you may have around you through family, friends, love, whatever. Let's see what else. It will help heal your heart, they're saying. Isolation has also been coming up a lot for people. It's okay to need time alone. I've been saying this all over. It's okay to need time alone. In fact, just like the hermit, spending some time alone to analyze, to reflect, to, you know, gain wisdom is so good. However, when we isolate ourselves, it's kind of like you're denying yourself opportunities because you're choosing to be in this safe space. Okay. If you get invited to things this week, this is a good time to accept it. Okay, that's the advice I give for that. Any more? One or two more? Faith and instinct. Kind of both are about connecting with your intuition and your spirit guide. So I'd say that's also some advice for you guys. Have faith and to trust in your gut instinct when it comes down to your sense of direction. Okay? It is kind of giving like higher self coming through here, like your spirit guides. You either have a lot of spirit guides or a really good set of, or a good spirit guide, like the connection there, even if at times you feel lost or detached from the universe, from spirit, they are always with you. Even if there's somebody who passed over in spirit and you feel a bit lost without them, they are here and they are guiding you. Okay? So faith coming in, the story behind this is something that you see as a blockage actually is something that's going to help you. Okay, so whatever that is to you, using the tools that you have and seeing the silver lining can be helpful. And again, the instinct here is about trusting your gut in the sense of direction. What else? Let's get you a keyword. Scorpio. The death card. Scorpio, this is you. Right, death coming through says, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. And I am picking up, just because we mentioned it just a second ago, that maybe some of you are grieving somebody, you know, and feeling a bit lost without them. Okay? They are always with you. Okay? Just remember that now they're with you completely. All right? Don't forget that. Right. Death also is just endings. You guys, unfortunately, but fortunately, go through a lot of transformations in your life. I have Scorpio rising and moon, so I get it. I feel like my life is always changing, and you guys see it too. I'm always moving. There's always something that's going on, constantly changing and evolving. So you guys also have that too. So clearly something's come to an end. I think it was a difficult one, you know, may have even happened a while ago, and it's still challenging you. You still feel like you're still gaining stability after it. Okay, still dealing with those feelings and emotions. But whatever it is that you feel is kind of still lingering, the affirmation for you guys this week is, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Is there something that we can begin after that ending if it's not happened already? But let's see. Let's get you a spirit guide, spirit animal for the week for Scorpio. What is it? Crow. That's very Scorpio too, to be honest, right? You're in your element. Co-create with spirit. Again, they are there with you completely. They're just reminding you that they are around you, always watching. Crows always are, always around. And crows also have good memory, and they're bringing that up here as well. So I don't know what that means in particular. They're kind of bringing up that, like, maybe somebody in spirit, just for those who resonate with that, like, they still remember everything, especially if, you know, they may have dealt with things like dementia before they passed, or something to do with their memory or their mind, like may have been a bit like not okay at the end of their life. Like, just really picking up on something for someone. They're really coming in strong here. They have good memories. Like, they remember everything. Okay? That's something they really want to tell you. Right. Whew. All right, so let's carry on. Let's go in for you guys, Scorpio. I'm very aware that might just be a very specific message for somebody, but it just came up. It's very important, right? Okie dokie. For my lovely Scorpios, please, Spirit, let's get 3 cards to represent the overall energy for the week for Scorpios. One more. All right. 5 of Cups, disappointment, feeling upset. You're focusing on things that have ended, like we have here, focusing on the negative feelings, things that have caused disappointment. You might be focusing a bit too much on that. Okay, but again, depends on your situation. The 5 of Cups does always come in with advice though, to focus on what still is there. Okay, just like gratitude, instead of focusing on the loss that you made, focus on what you may have gained from the situation and what you do still have to offer in your life. Okay, Knight of Cups comes in as well as wearing your heart on your sleeve, Scorpio. It's about being open, being vulnerable, crossing this bridge, basically. I always say the Knight of Cups has to cross that emotional river, that emotional barrier, in order to get into new territory. And that 5 of Cups, as you can see, there's also a river there too, but there's a bridge in the background. So if you've been isolating yourself because of certain feelings that you've been struggling with, this is a really good time to put yourself back in a group of people. Okay, or to, to go back over there and go to the castle and go join the party, like instead of focusing on the negatives and what you feel like you've lost, it's a really good time to kind of overcome something here and to push past those difficult feelings. This feels like betrayal or some kind of loss, it's difficult. I get it. And it does definitely feel like you have to really kind of push yourself through an emotional barrier, and it can be tough. The 9 of Wands as well is you feeling like a wounded warrior. You're feeling on guard, feeling maybe hurt still, and you feel like you need to protect yourself from things causing more disappointment in your life too. And really feels like this is why there's isolation going on. You might be isolating yourself so that you can kind of dwell in some sort of grief or feelings. If it helps you to kind of process your feelings, to be aware of it, to then move forward, that's fine. But when we're just watching what we've lost and staring at what's happened and reminding ourselves of, events that just cause pain, then it's different. Then that's why the 5 of Cups is here, is instead of focusing on just that, how can we look at this from a different light? If we can. Okay? Because we can't change the past. We can't change what's happened. We can't reverse time, Knight of Wands, a little bit grumpy, Scorpio, but maybe granted. Let's see your energy. Oof, good stuff. 2 aces in your energy represents the fact that you're ready for new beginnings. And Judgment. Okay, that's nice. This is about release and surrendering and learning a lesson, forgiving. Okay, letting go. It's a surrender. Judgment here is these people are releasing their bodies, all right, letting go of part of themselves so that they can go and enter this new chapter. Some of you have to let go of a disappointment. That will help you, okay, to forgive something maybe even as well, or to release in some way, so that you can enter this new chapter. Judgment, Ace of Pentacles, that could be that man holding a coin, a new financial opportunity, new stability, just a new stable beginning opening up for you guys. And also the Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, which is really important because that's also what Judgment is about too. It's clarity. It's getting very clear and understanding why something happened or why things are moving forward. Right. 4 of Wands here as well is all about success. And it is like the party. It always is like an event to me. It always reminds me of they're celebrating something, so again, it's a party. Some of you might be invited to one this week and they're saying go, otherwise you're just staying at home and being sad. Some of you might be a little bit on edge at this place, by the way, because that 9 of Wands again feels like, even in this new energy, you pushing yourself and you really trying to overcome something, it's still like you are still impacted, but I think something important might happen. Right. My angels. Let's get extra cards. Justice, Page of Wands, High Priestess. Justice coming up underneath Judgment and the Five of Cups. When we bring a balance into what we're focusing our energy on, we bring balance into our lives. So again, things have been unbalanced for you. This is a card of justice, karma, contracts. Okay, so could be some contracts this week. Could just be a balance coming up for you guys this week as well. Truth coming up underneath Judgment as well. Also about clarity and truth. You have 2 swords that are up right here. So a lot of clarity is coming in for you guys. You're getting very, very clear. Okay, maybe communication as well. You have the Page of Wands, which does look like an opportunity coming up. This could be a form of like good news, good feedback, all right, or an opportunity that you hear through word of mouth. Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles could be in terms of your work. Okay, feels like good news, and again, could be signing a contract, so it looks good there. The High Priestess, of course, is about your intuition, is about, you know, connecting to the universe intuitively, trusting in your instincts. Your instincts are very much guiding you at this time, because underneath the Ace of Swords, truth, clarity. You're seeing very, very clearly here. Even when you're wounded or protective of yourself, you know what you need to do. Okay. I just want to show you abundance. Abundance. And the Nine of Pentacles, which is abundance. Financially, I see you entering abundance. I just feel like there's a lot more great things coming your way, okay, my angels? 2 aces, Judgment. It's a good reading, but I do feel like ultimately this week it's about no longer isolating yourself, connecting to faith, connecting to your gut instincts, connecting to gratitude, even though it's difficult for you at the moment, I understand. And also these new opportunities and beginnings happening for you guys as well. But anyway, I love you guys. I really do wish you all the best. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I will see you guys next time. All right.